Welcome to Top of the Morning, the world's only variety, sketch, improv and comedy morning show. The only show that jumps out of bed so you don't have to. Today we'll rank accents. Do you like mine? We speak live with Nancy K. Tucker, Elon's rumoured new baby mama, and unveil electronics that will blow your mind.
How we doing? Good to see everybody. Good morning, good morning. Yes, it is wonderful to be here this morning. Wow, what a great day to see everybody here on Top of the Morning. I am Carlos Alberto Navarro. You know, we should get the show going. We are going to talk about Elon's baby mama. We are going to talk about some really amazing electronics that's going to blow your mind. And of course, we got some accents we're going to do all on this Top of the Morning. And we could not do it without our wonderful sponsors.
The following program, America's Moment with Carl Curl, does not reflect the official views or values of To The Top channel. While we promote inclusive, progressive, and fun-loving ideas as a brand, we also make the majority of our revenue from these kind of loud, divisive political segments. We'd like to remind viewers that this is not a real news broadcast. It's entertainment performed in the style of news and should not be used to inform any major life decisions, including voting, parenting, or group chats. Thank you for supporting To The Top channel. Let's get into it.
America's Moment. This is Real News, hosted by Carl Curl.
You are a true shining star in a sea of what I would just horrificness.
Right.
So what I want to tell you is that I have to go pick up one. I have 14 adopted kids from all over the world, and they're my heart.
God bless you.
They're my heart.
Yeah,
With
I have
the one, the only President Trump. Hello, it's good to see you, everyone. Hello, Nancy. My gosh, Nancy, you are so beautiful. So beautiful, Nancy. I gotta say, I've been listening to the entire interview. I really don't have much going on, but you've done fantastic. And I think you have the ability to do anything that you want, Nancy. You're fantastic.
Oh my God, President Trump, I'm so happy to meet you. I think you're so brave for putting on those tariffs. And I feel like Liberation Day, great idea. I feel like selling Teslas is so good and everyone else is wrong. And they're wrong for not trusting you. I think in the stock market going down, the stock market is just a picture. They don't understand economics like we do.
Thank you. It seems like you would be fantastic on my staff, but if the left-wing liberal media would get out of my way, the tariffs would probably create 20 billion jobs, maybe even create a new job that is run off of Elon's AI. Have you seen how great Elon's doing? He's doing fantastic.
Oh my God, he's just doing the best job I've ever seen. And thank God we have a leader like you who knows who to put in place. Because putting the...
Yes, I am also here. But wherever Trump is, the root square indicator of where Trump is, I will be in a circumference near him because I must... hello.
Oh my God, Mr. Musk. Oh my God. I'm so happy that you have been raising awareness. I think people don't give you enough credit for giving out those $1 million checks. I feel like you really created a buzz around voting, and that's the most patriotic thing anyone's done since Betsy Ross made the flag, frankly.
Well, you have the wit of Carol Burnett combined with the genius stroke of Mary Tyler Moore. I think I will name the next laser raid after you. Would you like to proculate? Oh, I guess you aren't saying that term yet.
I mean, I will take one of your IVF babies if that's what you're wondering. I mean,
I will think about it. I have been reset by the manufacturer at Tesla. Sometimes he does that.
Okay, that's interesting.
I want to end it with your, my man here, President Trump. Good to see you, President Trump. Carl, it's great to see you. You're doing a fantastic job. Top news is the most balanced news there is. Not that MSDNC, not those CNN witch hunters. No, it's top news, fair and balanced. And Carl, can you do me a favor? Anything for you, my American king. I would like for you to hire Mrs. Tucker to be one of the anchors of your station. Wow. Are you putting a tariff to make it happen? Yes, it is a tariff, and she needs to be on the station. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. A tariff has just happened. Would you like to make that happen? Is that something that you can do?
Listen, if there's one thing that I will do is anything that Trump says, Mr. Donald J. Trump, if he tells me, Daddy Trump, if he tells me to jump, I will say, sir,
jump.
Hi.
That was really cute. I gotta say that. That was very cute. And
don't do that.
Dude, he's not. He's really turned. I'm telling you, dude, I used to be a big fan of Jordan, and he's like really, really gone way too. I used to be a really big fan of his. He's way too close-minded now. Oh, Lizargo. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, there's a lot of that. A lot of that. I wonder why. Almost like the Spaniards really did a number to the Cubans. Telling you, dude. Yeah, for real. Like, listen to him now. Like, he's really way, way less. I don't know. Maybe he's always been like that. Maybe my opinions have changed, but I don't know. Whatever. I forgot the secret I was going to tell you guys. I was going to tell you a really good secret. Secret is I love you. The secret is I love you. Hi ho, here I am. Crying Kermit the Frog. I think Kermit the Frog was definitely one of the first voices I learned because I loved Kermit. Hi ho, here, Kermit the Frog. Isn't it crazy though? Like, if you're a fan of history, like how the Spaniards were like the most badass, and now you're like, Spain? Shut up, Spain. Oh yeah, yeah. I am Jordan Peterson does sound like Kermit the Frog. That's true. I've never really tried to do a Jordan Peterson voice, but the crying and the people, the leftist Marxist community. Why do I know Julie and I get along well? Did you watch the Henson documentary? Please tell me you did. Oh, the left. They're wonderful people like Joe Rogan. You have to discipline yourself in this world. The speech is too important.
All right, folks, it's that time where we discuss your favorite accent. Yeah, thank you. And today we're talking accents. Boot, scoot, boogie. Boot, scoot, boogie. I'm a boot, scoot, boogie till I boot, scoot, boogie, and I boot, 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 boot. And a boot. And a boot. Do you have an accent? I like it, Rod. You always must listen. You better listen all the time, boy. You never know when I might say something that could change your damn life. What if I give you a hack? A life hack. And all of a sudden you start saving money on your insurance. Because I gave you a Carlos Navarro life hack. Because I do it every day. What is your favorite accent? Bro, what's your favorite accent? Because they did a study, guys. And maybe your accent's not really liked. Maybe it's not. Cancel that crap. Whoop. That was Cowboy Los. So they did a study and they found out that the sexiest accents, the most trustworthy accents, and I'm going to tell you what that is here in a second. But I do love this Southern song, though. All right, let me remove this here. Sammy Boy is taking the day off, if you're wondering. He has a PTO that he can use. Only 3 days per year. That's it. No sick time. Real corporation rules here. None of that small business crap where we like, oh, you have a family, you're sick, you have kids' graduation. No, corporation rules. He's at his kid's graduation. And then it's his wife's anniversary. Happy anniversary. He feels sad about it because it's not his wife anymore. No, I'm kidding. Of course that. Is this how it starts, right? That's what I kind of thought too. Honestly, the second he told me that his kids are graduating, or his kid is graduating, and that has an anniversary, I was like, liar. Liar. I said, send me the records. And so he did. I'm still waiting on the wedding certificate, though, Sammy. And if you don't show me the wedding certificate, you will be docked pay. I do the Scrooge method. I do the Scrooge method. Look it up. Japanese law.
Sammy, may you never take another day off. I have had to find these files, these videos, all of these things myself. How dare you enjoy the fruits of your labor? You will be docked several dollars.
Sam would be docked a lot of pay from his check. He will think it was excused, it was X'd, because we don't allow graduations, recitals, anniversaries. Any of those are not approved for PTO. They are not approved for PTO. I sent it in the handbook, in the SOP. It's in the SOP. And that's how it starts, DTF. I'm really disappointed in him, to be honest. Oh, mami. Oh, chica. Sí, cómo no. Mira, ¿tú crees el acento más fino? Es el cubano. Oye, chica, mami. Ok.
Listen, you know it's so sexy, this accent, right? Especially when I'm trying to tell you that I enunciate everything perfect. My name is Eduardo Gonzalez Herberres, and I am the sexiest accent in the world. Yes, the studies have been shown. Americans find what accent the most annoying? Because you know what's crazy, Alina? On this list here, on this thing I got here, I'm gonna move this guy over here. I'm gonna open it up here. So I got like another screen now, which is kind of cool. Oh, god damn, I can't read that. Okay, we're getting closer. I need my glasses. So what accent do you think they found the most annoying? This was a study done. They did like millions of people. All right, cool. I got it here. Okay. What accent is associated? All right, here we go. It's your favorite new part of the show. Oh, cool. Awesome. All right. Imagine celebrating your child accomplishing something rather than working pathetic. I agree. Wholeheartedly. I like how you're dancing. Look at Barb go. Go, Barb. You dance, girl. Look at her go. She's un tango. All right. Dale Bacateros. I love it. Keep it alive. Keep it alive because it's like the closest one we have so far. Damn, EME. Most annoying Indian, huh? I don't have any Indian music yet. I need to get some Indian music. I got Mexican. I got Island, Cuban. I got Jocks. What's up, dude? Gonna kick some butt at the game today. It's like a 90s jock. Military. Takes a little long. That's why I don't really play that one. But I don't have Indian music. But you find it annoying? I find it cool sometimes. I find it okay. Music got me dancing. The most annoying is probably British. Well, you are so not correct right now as far as what the study showed. What they talked about in the study was that British people actually have the most calming voice. 48% of people thought that Brits had the most calming voice. Now, another calm voice was Irish people. Yeah, straight up Irish people. Now, here's the crazy part about, well, to be honest, a lot of things. You know, the accents are something interesting to me because I've made, quite frankly, a lot of money and done a lot of different roles on TV, film, radio, doing a bunch of different accents. Accents have gotten me in trouble before. Accents can get you in trouble. I've thought a lot about accents in my career and performing. The reason for that is because a lot of times people like to mislabel something as racist when you are just literally doing a voice, or they like to mislabel something as being wrong when you're doing a voice. For example, if I was talking about England right now and I said I want to do an accent about England, I'd be like, well, yes, and I definitely am not a British accent type of person because I just never focused on that one ever. And so I'm not, but you wouldn't even care. Right? You'd be like, oh, yeah, big deal. He did a British accent. But if I said, all right, now I'm going to do a Japanese accent, and I start to speak like this because I've looked after Japanese and I've watched a lot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you'd be like, whoa, what's the big deal? And the reason I say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is because they copied a lot of voices that were Japanese, like ninjas and stuff like that. That's why I said that. What's the difference? I'm telling you, I've thought a lot about this because of so many characters that I've played before. And I'm Peruvian and Cuban and American. You probably have never even heard a Peruvian accent because most people don't know a lot of South American accents. I've played them all. On Prison Break, I was Nicaraguan. On another show, I was Panamanian. And so what I'm saying is I've studied all these accents a lot. I love a good Irish accent. I've done it. I've played it in a play before. I had to be Irish. It's probably the closest one I can do in that area. because I really studied it. I've been to Ireland and I love it. It's not even a good one. But I study them and I appreciate accents even when I hear one, whether it's a good Southern one, because actually in my movie, The Witch Master's General, I will be playing someone from Texas. And I know a lot of Texas people. So I know how they speak, and we will be shooting this film in Texas and Mexico. In Órale, Mexicano, los acentos mexicanos. Tenemos mucho acento. And the really funny thing, a lot of times growing up and acting, people would be like, give me an accent. And Hispanic accent, and they would straight up want a Mexican accent, but they didn't know that's what they wanted. Just like, can you be more Hispanic? Or can you be more Spanish? And I'd be like, so, ¿tú quieres que yo hable con España? Because when you're from Spain, tú hablas con una España, con ese S, así. Yo soy de España, pero todavía hablamos español. Sí, sí. Como Argentina. Now, when you speak from Argentina, you got the she. Oh, pollo. Vamos a comer un pollo. Sí, pollo. And that Argentina also is Uruguayo. Uruguay. Uruguayos and Argentinos, they kind of chunk. Sí, they got the she. Los cubanos, vamos a hablar Cuba, chicos. Ellos hablan mucho más así. The Cubans, they talk bigger. It's kind of like talking to somebody from Texas. Hey, I'm from Texas, doing the big Texas accent, and then doing somebody that may be from, nobody ever does a Maine accent, but Maine may be a little bit more private, or maybe New Hampshire may be a little bit more private accent. Georgia, a little bit more drawl. Tennessee, even a little more higher pitch drawl with Tennessee. Yeah, I tried. I don't know why, but I always hear Tennessee people got a little bit more higher pitch in their voice. I'm going through all the things that got me gigs. I would study every single accent over and 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 over, just like Robin Williams did, because I heard that's how you do it. So that when I had the opportunity to do it, I would do it. Because I'm from New York, so New York accents, that was voted the most annoying accent. Yeah, that's right. And Southern, though, was voted one of the most comforting ones as well. What'd y'all think of that? Huh? You heard an Egyptian accent. What are your favorite accents? Let's put them out there again. And then we are going to, I want to find out what you guys are doing once again. Your husband can do every accent. Well, does he do, is he an actor? Should have been an actor. Russian accent, yes. I've played Russian before because I do look Russian. In fact, in Hawkeye, I was Russian before I changed it to Colombian. This is true. I like Russian. It's good. Puerto Rican, New York accent. Podcast media loves racing. And you're from the Carolinas, right? I keep messing that up. You live racing. You ride big races. I love your play with words. I love your play on words. Oh, Peter, you saw the new store. Okay, cool, dude. Look at that, Joni. I hope Joni and Charlie are still checking it out. Yeah, the new store is super nice. They had another one. So what I'm saying is, listen to this. I'm at that meeting yesterday with David and Charlie. Here's a secret. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. I can do this. What you watch every day on this show is a true man with the highest levels of ADHD, but I control them like Jordan Peterson tells me to control the monster inside of me. I did. I interviewed a lot of people, and quite frankly, I think I was the best at it. All right, so yeah, he has really turned into one. What's up, Ryan? So here's the secret. I forgot what the secret was. No, what was the secret I was going to tell you guys?
Damn it!
Peter, I love you. Just stand next to me in line. Let's go to Chipotle together. Just tell me sweet nothings in my ear.